and I lost it. But...
Thank you, great question. We have time for one final question over here. Microphone number 2, no pressure. Introduce yourself, how are you?
Hi, my name's Harris. Yeah, it's weird to see Voldemort with a nose and... so strange.
It's not a real nose he's wearing.
Isn't it? I thought it was awfully big. I've got a question for Jason. Question for Jason. So my favourite scene in all of Harry Potter is in the 4th one. At the start, when they're seeing the Quidditch, they're walking up the stairs, I think Ron says, "How far up are we?" And Jason goes...
He says what?
Rupert Grint goes, "How far up are we?"
Oh, yeah.
And Lucius goes, "Well, put it this way, if it rains, you'll be the first to know."
Very good impression.
Thank you. So I was just wondering, what is your favourite line that you said? I suppose we can go for Voldemort as well.
Oh,
What
yeah,
your favourite line that you said?
My favourite line was from, I'm afraid lots of people know this, but it's still true. In Chamber of Secrets, my first day on the main set was the last scene that I had with the late, great Richard Harris. And we only got 3 minutes, so I'll tell this very quickly, but and we shot the last bit of the last scene first, because you shoot out of order, they shoot a wide shot first. It was a wide shot of me and Richard just says something like, "Thank you, Lucius, that'll be all," and dismisses me from the room. And I meant to leave, and Harry's standing there. And I said to Chris Columbus, I went, "I don't think he'd leave without, he's a very proud man, he's not going to be dismissed. I feel he should say something." Chris goes, "All right, well, say something." I go, "Well, like what?" He goes, "I don't know. It's your idea, you say something." Sure, okay, so we went again, we shot again, and I turned to Harry, and he said, "Thank you, Lucius, that'll be all." I think you're not filming, are you? Put that down, put that down. I'm talking to you, for God's sake. Put it down. I can see it. He said, "Thank you," and I said, I turned to Daniel, who was about chest high, and I said, "Let us hope Mr. Potter will always be around to save the day." And without a blink, he went, "Don't worry, I will be." And I said, "My favourite line is not my line," and I laughed. I just thought, Christ, he's good, isn't he? I was trying to get the last line. My favourite line is that Dan, at 12, was right on it and came out with a line. It's his line.
Favorite line in the film?
My favourite line is probably Harry Potter. Boy who lived, come to die.
What are you looking forward to next, be it professionally or personally? What's next for you?
I am going to be running, putting on a short theatre season, Theatre Royal Bath next summer, so I'm prepping for that, in 2 plays and directing another.
I was kind of looking forward to dinner. And then I was going to get in the car, I was going to go and see where I grew up in Chilwell, and then see if my old school was still there. But then after that, I'm on a plane on Monday morning, going to Montreal. My daughter has just directed her 2nd play at college, and I'm looking forward to watching her play next week. But professionally,
Nothing happening?
I'm never going to work again. I've got some stuff coming out, I'm shooting something at the moment. Totally forgot. Sorry, I'm filming The Entirely Made Up Adventures of Dick Turpin. Anyone seen that? Yeah. No? I'll tell them, they'll be very upset. It's a big series on Apple anyway. Not Fielding written this thing. It's very, very silly, and I'm filming it.
Well, I just have to say, this was an honor for me. I've been telling them all day how much I was going to fangirl. I think I did okay, but I'm still fangirling you guys. It's been a group effort. They love you. It really love you.
Thank you.